Holy shit, bro. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are watching Avatar: Last Airbender episode 2, which is called Warriors. So the last episode we left off with just Aang with Katara and Sokka on Appa. They don't even have the, what was it, Momo? The flying monkey thingy? I forget what breed they're called, but that's not in the mix yet. I assume that's coming into this mix. Yeah, that's we're just gonna keep going. Again, just to reiterate, because I am gonna seem lost a lot, I've watched the animated series once when they're airing in Nickelodeon, so a lot of stuff is just forgotten for me, you know. So there's gonna be a ton of moments. I was gonna say there's gonna be a lot, but there's probably gonna be a ton of moments of me just forgetting shit. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. But I like most adaptations, the animated series or anime series usually has more time to tell stories and everything. So the live actions, it would be good to have knowledge of certain character traits and everything to really understand their decisions and dialogue for some things, because I was questioning some things in episode 1, but I guess with the animated series it makes more sense. Anyways, enough talking. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you want to watch the full episodes with me, uncut full episode reactions, feel free to check out Patreon. And today I am binging out the rest of the season, so they will be on Patreon before they're on YouTube, just because of editing purposes. So if you want to stay current with me and watch everything in the full episode length and actually watch the episode with me, feel free to check out Patreon. If not, stay with me on YouTube. I appreciate it. But yeah, at least hit the like button, consider subscribing. So enough talking, let's just get into it. Thanks for stopping by and watching with me. Boom, boom. A Netflix series, Embers Cracking. I didn't have subtitles on. Why does it do this to me? There we go. Is it raining fire? Oh, that's a cool POV. Just having a teen tantrum.
Turn up. You probably just misplaced it. Your unceasing effort is what led you to the Avatar.
Yeah,
He ran!
Aang stole the notebook.
The ultimate warrior! He's a coward!
I don't know about that. How many places can there be for an Avatar to hide?
Exactly.
Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before...
You kill someone?
Before it happens again.
Before you kill someone? I mean, he almost did kill them in the last episode. They're like on the edge of that cliff.
What?
We did our part. We saved him from the firebenders. Now it's time to go home. You want to protect him, the guy who nearly blew us off the top of this mountain.
It's about more than just helping Aang. Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do. And it's after a single day.
All because he said, you need to find balance. And she's like, yep, I got it now. Thank you.
Look around. Look where we are now. I don't know about you, but I can't go back.
There he is. Oh, man.
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
Your bag. It's alive. Oh, man. He looks good.
That's our dude.
What is that?
A winged lemur.
Lemur. That's what they're called.
The sky used to be filled with them.
My dear
Waterbending.
Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe. You should take what belongs to you.
Okay.
You are a waterbender.
I'm glad they're showing this, because I was questioning the whole time, like, did they just fucking dip and not tell anyone goodbye? And like every day they're like, Sokka and Katara should be coming home anytime now, right? So like, okay, some closure.
That is who you have always been.
Fine, we'll go to Kyoshi Island and see how it goes.
He buried him.
My whole life, you were there for me, and I wasn't there for you.
I mean, part of your life, really.
Goodbye, Gyatso.
Gyatso. I got something in my eye. Well, they didn't bury him. They just covered him. Bow, 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 bow. Warriors. It's like Warriors of Kyoshi village, I think. The animals look great.
You want to join us, Mama?
Momo. Momo?
Yeah, Mama, doesn't he?
Momo. I get it mixed up because on One Piece they got the fish cow that's called Momu.
Bet you taste like chicken.
What the fuck? Perfect transition.
You must try this. It's got... what's it got?
Quail pole egg.
Quail pole egg. Very good for...
Vitality.
Vitality. What the fuck, bro?
This port houses the headquarters of the regional
Landscape
Fire
looks
Nation Command.
amazing.
You need to have sticky rice.
Stinky rice.
Uncle, there's no time for this.
There's no time for stinky rice, Uncle.
Giant scary lady.
By the way, like, if you guys watched my initial, like, you know, trailer reactions and everything to this, my biggest concern was Sokka. Just, I didn't know if he'd be able to portray the part or not. But so far, I feel like the most accurate and spot on one I like the most is Sokka. His actor form. I think he's pretty spot on with them in terms of just voice and like his personality and everything. And like even like the like physical features, he's pretty accurate too. So it's like really good. It's not that giant. It's pretty big. It's a door.
Sokka, should you just go in there?
It's gonna get like kicked out. Huh?
Hey!
It's the warriors.
Sokka!
There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
Literal sign.
I think that might be a sign.
Yeah. Ridiculous. There would have been signs he's the Avatar.
All I want is to learn more about Avatar Kyoshi. Isn't that what this place is about? Keeping our memory alive?
We're not a threat.
Maybe not.
I don't know what life has been like here. To be honest,
She's like,
I
it
don't know what life
sucks.
has been like anywhere. I've been away for a while. But where I'm from, people help each other. If I can learn to be the Avatar, maybe I could bring the place I knew. A world where people were happier back.
And yet such a kind heart.
Mother.
Suki, you're too young
Her mom,
to know that
Suki.
there are many in this world who would take advantage of that kind heart.
I'm not too young. I just haven't seen the world.
Because you got me trapped on this damn island, Mom.
I get it. I know why you wanted us off your island. I'd have done the same thing.
He's
It's a big
flirting
responsibility,
already.
All these people's lives in your hands. I'm the guardian of my village too. So.
You,
Yep.
Yeah.
Guardian. So how are you protecting your people if you're here?
Yep.
What? I'm not. I have to save the world first.
Yeah. So smooth.
Sorry, how does it go again? I'm protecting Aang, so I'm protecting.
How's it go again?
Hey.
Oh, man.
The point is, we have a lot in common.
that is why I'm not just a warrior. I'm a Kyoshi warrior.
Yeah, get it right, bro.
Commander, I need recent surveillance reports right now.
Excuse me.
And
Right
maps.
now.
Nautical maps. The more detailed, the better.
Prince Zuko, what an honor to welcome
Oh,
actual
shit.
royalty to our humble base.
We've been at sea a long time, and our manners have grown as rusty
Such
as
a
our
sassy
anchors.
boy.
General Iroh, no need to apologize, and please forgive our lapses as well. We don't get many VIP visitors around here.
Commander...
Zhao. Commander Zhao. At your service.
Zuko. His
Me into
fucking
the mo-
shoulder shrug. He's like, ugh, like that dramatic teenager like movement.
Morning. I'm sure we
So
can track
fucking
down what you
funny,
need.
bro.
Very kind. Commander...
His slouch.
Commander Zhao. At your service.
Oh man. I'm on to you guys. She fucking just stalking him?
Someone needs to put a bell on you.
A bell on you?
There's spirit in the village hall.
Like, stop. Stop looking at me. That's so funny, bro. Doesn't Aang, like, learn more water before her? She gets a little jealous about it. Pretty good, pretty good.
Amazing. You're natural. It's more than you could do before, right? You caught on quickly. You're a real waterbender, Katara.
The Avatar needs to master all 4 elements.
Maybe later.
I can't
What?
imagine what it's like.
Never really trained with anyone else.
So yeah, because he learns water,
It's okay.
earth, and then fire.
We'll do this together.
Finally, the outfits get ruffled up. I'm never gonna let that drop.
Are you really an airbender?
Check this out. Does this answer your question?
Gotta admit, he has a way with people.
I do like seeing it though, because I know, and just to clear, like when I criticize things or complain, I'm just, for the most part, lightheartedly joking about it. I'm not really like, I don't care to hate it that much. I just like to joke about it. But because episode 1, I questioned his logic. Like when he woke up, he went out and just played with kids instantly without questioning where he was until like 10 minutes later. But I like that because it's something he hasn't really had a lot of. It's like, you know, a childhood, like playing with kids and goofing around and all that. So I like that they're like touching that throughout the episode so far, of like, because in the animated series, he didn't want to, because like like I said, I only watched it one time, but it's like he wanted to avoid his responsibilities and everything to do it, until later on he decided to go forward with it, but something like that. But this is just showing him like he's just trying to have fun and everything without thinking of like the serious future like that he has to focus on, and being like actually being the Avatar to stop the Fire Nation and everything. So I like the moments where like they're just doing this, like him trying to sidetrack himself to enjoy life being a kid.
That's his real power. Connection. Building bridges.
He's about to hit that rock.
That's how he's gonna be the Avatar.
There goes the savior of the world.
Do they not have a lot of men on this island? I don't know.
And the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
Should have given him a 24-hour notice, not 48 then. Yeah, goober.
He thinks he's found the Avatar, according to his crew. If Zuko
needs to work on his crew.
It means he thinks he's still in the area. Thing out of the ordinary, no matter how small, and do it fast. Sir.
Yep, word's getting out now. Nice. I mean, it wasn't that far away, but nice. I mean, it stuck, so that's still good. Oh. She
Seriously?
is pretty scary.
Belle, think about it.
Belle.
Yeah, hunting. For tiger whales.
He's like,
yeah, that's it. Dangerous. Tiger whales, ferociously deadly tiger whales. I can run you through the basics.
Deadly tiger whales. Oh shit!
Wow.
That was cool.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Southern water
He's like,
tribal
yeah,
is
that was
more
cool.
for hand-to-hand fighting anyway.
Oh man.
Oh, right now?
Right now? You gonna fucking fight? It just gotta limber up real quickly. Damn, bro. She's so proud of herself too. He's fucking running away from her. But like, just like I was saying with Aang, like, you know, him trying to enjoy his childhood memories while he can and everything. I feel it's the same concept with her. It's like she's grown up from a little girl to like now to be a Kyoshi warrior and nothing else. So like, I think like Sokka is her first boy crush. So like, these are all new feelings and everything. So she's trying to like enjoy that missing part of her life. I don't know, because like she's just been like a warrior in training her whole life until like outsiders come to the island and everything. So I feel like she's on a similar boat. She's just not the Avatar and have as much responsibilities. Oh, it's right under that.
Nothing. Nothing about the Avatar state or any of her powers.
Did you know she was an orphan? Lived on the streets until she was hired as a house girl for the richest family on the island.
Me too.
Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control.
Damn!
I'm sorry!
Bro, imagine he just kills some of
No
them.
one said anything, but I could tell. They were scared of me. Into the Avatar state.
So yeah, he's never really had like
What if
friends
nothing in here can help me?
growing up.
The other avatars are inside you. You want someone to teach you, you just
Gross.
need to figure out how to connect to them.
Get them out.
The
Get them
answers are
out.
inside here.
Is their ship
Zhao's
gone?
boat.
Oh,
It's gone.
his boat's
Zhao?
gone.
He heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi Island, so he set sail at dawn.
He knows.
Appa,
About the
baby.
Avatar. Somehow he found out.
Somehow, your
We have to
fucking
get there
crew.
before him.
Dude, I hope to see him dressed up in a Kyoshi outfit. I was just walking by. You looked over, perfect timing. So she's training him. Nice. He needs a lot of work. Uh-oh. It's getting a little heated in the training room.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
And we're gonna see Kyoshi? Is this the spirit world?
Hey,
Oh my god.
it's about time.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to reach you.
Is she floating?
I didn't know I could.
But it's almost worse. Now that I know he's close. Because now the chance to go home is real.
True.
Sometimes hope can be a cruel thing.
Oh wow.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Nope.
You need to turn your opponent's power against them.
Thanks,
So we're really getting hot
you're
in
a
there.
great teacher.
And you're an excellent student.
Oh,
You know,
she's
as
washing
your
it off
greatest
already?
protector.
I mean, there's no way it would come off that easily, right? Like, that's just super
I
easy.
think you're a real warrior.
He's like, dang,
Not like you.
she looks
You're
good.
not even a bender, and you're the fiercest fighter I've ever met.
What matters is not the power inside. It's the will and desire.
Oh, there's a lot of desire right now. She's fucking creeping on him. They're gonna do it. They're not. They're not gonna do it. As in
Belle.
kiss, not it.
You're here too.
We have to
But
go.
kiss.
Why? What's happening?
It's the town alarm. Someone's coming.
You're getting invaded, bro. Is it the Zhao?
Aang, you need to come back now.
It's
Where are
Zhao.
you?
There are many dimensions to being the Avatar.
That's why I need to master all the bending disciplines?
Yeah, bro.
To become strong?
Duh.
Yes.
In Pai Sho, the first move is not always the best.
Pai
Knowledge
Sho.
of your opponent, knowing where he might go. There is one avatar, there
There's
may be another.
Such a lovely island.
And we welcome you to it, Commander. Though we wish we'd had some advance notice.
Such a
we are
lovely
quite
island.
unprepared for.
Open up.
Expected visitor just the other day.
You must be mistaken.
Shall we say insignificant? Which is why there's been no need
Damn.
for for the Fire Nation to get involved in your affairs.
Scatter out, boys. Holy shit! She's strong, bro. She just threw him with one arm. She's gonna defend Aang.
You want to know what is the Avatar, but I can't tell you that.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
That is a part of the journey.
And how many have already been hurt because you haven't been here? Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt. I was like you once.
A little boy.
Tragedy awaits the North, and unless you do something about it, another race of benders will be wiped out just as the air nomads were. You ask me what it means.
Foreshadowing,
to be the Avatar.
baby.
A mighty, merciless warrior.
So what would be stronger? Because I know at the end of book 1 they have like, I forget where the water tribe is, but they have the big battle there, and it's a full moon that night. So with the full moon, the waterbenders, their powers enhanced and everything. But what if it was a comet night on a full moon night? Would the firebenders be stronger than the waterbenders there? Or would it be like pretty equal? I'm just curious about that. I don't know. I would assume Fire Nation would still be stronger. Like the waterbenders would have enhanced power, but they still wouldn't be probably near as capable as strong as firebenders still. I don't know. I do feel like the firebenders are the stormtroopers of Avatar: Last Airbender. It's showing that the training worked for Sokka.
You said he could help us.
He's chilling.
Where is the Avatar?
He's catching a vibe right now.
You're saying it all just becomes worse.
It will. Your very presence in this world will make things worse.
Damn.
At first,
Oh
both
man.
sides will fight harder because the Avatar has returned from the danger you've put them in right now.
Wake up right
My
now, buddy.
friends.
Nice. I was wondering where the water would come from. Oh shit.
No one's going to stand in my way.
You wanted to know about
Except
the power of the Avatar.
Ong. What? Is she like using Aang's body as a host? Damn, I forget so much. Holy shit. She's gonna go through and like save everyone. Oh shit. That was the explosion in the trailer. Oh man. He's like, no, 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 no. Holy shit, bro. This is good. This looks really good. Oh my god. I'm just saying, like, I'm only episode 2 of season 1 live action, but I hope this does well and continues to grow as like just for success rate for them to do season 2 and season 3, because the quality I would say is already really good and great, and usually like season 1 is like the pilot season for Netflix to really determine like how much they want to invest in it. So if it continues, it's just going to get better and better, which makes me like pretty hyped up for the final fight between Aang and Fire Lord, because that's going to be fucking epic. It's going to be fucking epic. Like if they like keep raising their budgets and like putting work into it and like try to keep, because like the animated series Final Fight was amazing. So if they adapt that pretty well with the CGI style and everything, it's gonna be wild. Just like a bunch of stormtroopers, man. Yep. Using him as a host. That's cool. It's honestly crazy how much I've forgotten from the series.
I brought this here.
Which is why you have to go.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That can't be replaced.
Her hair is messed
And
up.
you've given us something far more valuable in return. A reason to believe again.
You better fucking bow. He's like, come here, baby girl. Let me talk to you before I leave. They did it. They did the thing. Oh, she gave him that. He is an official Kyoshi warrior. I think they did a good job casting mom and daughter. You could see the slight, you know, similarities and everything.
Don't want to go home anymore?
I'll let you guys have all the fun. Nifty trick you pulled back there, channeling Scary Lady. Does this mean we'll be seeing more of her?
Kyoshi said I can only call upon one of the past avatars when I'm in the shrines.
You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur.
And Momo.
What more do you need?
Yep.
I was simply responding to reports of a disturbance on Kyoshi. I had no idea the Avatar would be there.
I had no
Your
idea.
Highness
I just showed
had been
up.
more forthcoming earlier, we might have avoided this misunderstanding. I hope we can put this behind us.
Don't tell anyone.
Sicko. Don't tell anyone.
No one else can know.
There is nothing more important than knowing where to place my loyalties.
Pretty sure his loyalty's with his dad.
To your supreme eminence.
And not Zuko.
The great flame of the world. I am but a humble servant in the southern seas.
Yeah, he's riding him right now.
But I have news for you. Tempted to dismiss it as rumor or delusion.
Fire Nation looks good.
Assured, astounding development.
They got that
one
just
that,
that flame forever, man. It's gotta be hot in there.
The Fire Nation.
There he is.
The Avatar has returned.
There's Daddy. Is that it? Alright, let's see. Nothing else. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I at first, for some reason, I mean, again, I'm all over the place with trying to remember the original like animated series, but I feel like at first I was like, oh, that's like her, like Kyoshi's abilities and everything when she was using Aang as a host. But no, that was all straight Aang's ability. Just Kyoshi, like, he could do that. He just doesn't know how to do it yet, you know? So Kyoshi used his body as a host to defend off everyone using the abilities through him that he's capable of using. He just doesn't know how to do it yet. So it just gets me super amped up for like when actual crazy fights happen, which I hope they do. I hope they're pretty like over the top with the live action as they were in the animated series. So I just hope it gets crazy. So I know like the end of book 1 where they're at the Water Tribe and like the Fire Nation has a big fight with them because of the full moon and everything. I hope that is pretty epic. I hope that's an epic moment too, because it was pretty epic in the animated series, and even like M. Night Shyamalan, I think it was pretty epic. It was just bad, but it was like epic. Epically bad, but it was still like cool visuals, I think, and everything. I gotta go back. What I might do actually is after watching this, I might watch M. Night Shyamalan's M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender to really compare, like not to, you know, like authentically like try to like watch it, but like for cringe entertainment purposes, I'd like to check it out, because I only watched it once, and it's been shit, I don't know, dude, it was forever ago, and it was kind of a crappy situation, not like a bad situation, but like I went with my buddy and his family because they're Philippine, so he has like a lot of Philippine family in New York City, and we're in Ohio. So they did like a little weekend family trip to go visit them, and like I'm like part of their family, so like I went with them. And one day it was his older cousin was taking us to the movies, because like it was like a nice fancy day in New York City, because like we're like from small town place in Ohio. It's like really small town. So it was like our first time in the big city, and we're just living it up, and it's like, this is amazing, this is so cool. And then she takes us to the movie theaters to see Avatar: The Last Airbender, because it just looked super cool. Like we had high expectations because of the animated series and everything, and the trailers sold it relatively pretty well, and we were still pretty young and everything, but it's like $17 a ticket per person. So we're like, wow, this is pretty expensive, but hopefully it's really good. So we saw it, and it was just like, we were just like, what the fuck? Like like after the movie, like we sat through and watched the whole thing, but after that we were just like, what the hell was that, man? Like that was just so bad. Like we were really let down, like really let down. So I might do a rewatch of that just to post for like the laughs and the cringe moments, and to like bash on it. But yeah, this one was really good. I liked it. I know a lot of people talked about not episode 2, but like Sokka's change and his personality and like character development, because of one of his things in the animated series is just men being better than women, basically. So like how he had that persona just around any and all women, but the writers decided to take that out, and a lot of people were offended by it. Like, dude, don't get so butthurt about all kinds of stuff. Just, you can't, like, being mad won't change anything. So just be open at least to see how it's done. For like, everyone was butthurt before this was even out. Everyone was butthurt like 2 weeks before this is out, just because they saw what an article was talking about. Like, what? How are you gonna let that affect your decisions? Just wait and watch it. I think they still did a good job. I think they still addressed it without verbally or like obviously addressing it, because of the training process and everything. Because she was training, like, well, first she beat him in a fight. She like fucking choked him out in the woods, and then he ran away scared, basically. So that kind of gave him an understanding, like, he's not as strong and cool as he depicts him to be around everyone else. So he kind of accepted that, and then from that wanted to grow individually and accepted her training him and everything. And she trained him to be like better and like on a, yeah, more experienced and skilled and stronger. So they did do that without verbally addressing it. So I still think it's good character development and everything. It's just they're not being like up in your face about it, like, Sokka, you need to verbally address that you think you're better than women, especially, but a lot of people, and that you're not this cool leader from the water tribe. So I still think they did a good job about that. They just didn't make it too obvious. So I don't know. I think it was still good. I liked this episode a lot. I liked seeing Kyoshi use Aang's body as the host and just go OP on the firebenders. So I'm going to continue watching it. I'm excited to see like how this season ends. I would assume they're only doing 3 seasons, just like they did with the animated series, book 1, book 2, book 3. So yeah, One Piece live action is going to have a lot more seasons than fucking this. But in light of that, I do hope, since there is probably only going to be like 3 seasons of this, hopefully, you know, it continues to have season 2 and 3, because, you know, Netflix. But hopefully, since it's only going to be like a short 3-season story type thing, they then do Legend of Korra. I would love a Legend of Korra live action. It would be super cool. Like, so far they're doing this pretty well. I'm liking it a lot. So I think Legend of Korra would be equally as badass. Plus, like, my main villain, what's like Zahir or something, the Airbender dude in Legend of Korra, he's the freaking bomb, dude. My favorite villain of all time. He's just so cool. Like, he's just dropping wisdom on everyone too, and like his quotes. I love the dude. Anyways, going to episode 3. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and if you're impatient and want to watch these full episodes, go to Patreon. But see you in episode 3. Bye.